What is going on, people? Day number 15. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Day number 15 of the 31 Days Half October series, which I'm doing on this channel right now. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's my series where I'm doing 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. It's about halfway through, so if you missed the first 14 days, go ahead and check those out after this. Pretty much you'll get 31 horror movie reviews in, like I said, 31 days. I'm not the only one who's doing it. I'm calling it a little bit different. I'm calling it the 31 Days Half October. Some people are calling it 31 Days of Halloween, 31 Days of Horror. So many people are doing it. So after this video, check the description for everybody who's doing it. Some people are doing black and white. Some people are doing cult classics. Some people are just pulling, random movies out and reviewing them. But me, I'm doing more independent titles, and I'm doing them in alphabetical order. Like I said, I do a little bit different. Today being day number 15, the letter is O. And the movie I'm reviewing, if you couldn't tell by the title, is Our House. Our House is put out by Scream Factory. It's another IFC midnight movie. This is, I think, the third or fourth one that I've reviewed in this past 15 days. Check out everything that IFC puts out because it's a lot of fun, a lot of good movies out there, so definitely check them out. And like I said, it is part of the Scream Factory collection. So this movie is directed by Anthony Scott Burns. It's written by Nathan Barker, Matt Osterman, among many others. Well, not among many others, but among others. It stars John Ralston, Thomas Mann, Percy Hynes White, among many others. So pretty much what this movie is about is, what do you want to call it? A kid named Ethan who's in college right now. His parents end up dying in a car crash. And now he has to leave college, leave his girlfriend to go back home to watch over his younger brother and sister. Let's just say this kid, Ethan, is a science genius, I guess you would call it. Really good with science, really good with stuff. So not only when he goes home does he have to watch his, take over, responsibilities and stuff, and now he's watching his younger siblings, but as he's doing that, he's trying to build this machine to kind of get in contact with the other side and with his parents and stuff like that to kind of deal with that, I guess you want to call it, deal with the loss, and he thinks he could do it, get, in touch with people from another realm, or wherever you go when you die. Well, let's just say, trying to do this, he kind of, gets in contact with people that are in his house. Let's just say there are some evil presence. There are some, they're not so evil presence. But then you get these other presence that, let's just say, might not want to deal with, might not want to mess with, and might, he might not, might have done the right thing. I don't want to get way too deep into it because this is more of a, ghost story type deal. But let me just say it's got a very interesting twist to it. Not twist per se, but interesting plot line to it. It is creepy. There are scenes in this that are jumpy and such. But overall, I must say, if you're into ghost stories, this is like a different take on a ghost story, I guess you want to call it. Like I said, a lot of the stuff is in the house where there are things in the house. Again, I don't want to go way too deep into it, but what I will do with all my reviews and such, if you haven't seen them already, I leave the trailer, I leave the link to where you can purchase it, and like I said, I'll leave the link to everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days. So just check the description for everything I talk about, or stuff on the movie as well. So definitely before you leave, check out everything in the description. I don't want to go way too deep into this one because that's pretty much the whole plot and such. Is goes back to the house, deals with the loss of his parents, and in between doing all this experimenting and such, he taps into something that he might not want to. So again, check the description for the trailer, where you can purchase this movie, everybody else doing it, and of course all my other social medias. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you like this review, definitely go ahead, hit that like button, hit that bell button so you know when I upload more stuff. But again, this month I'm doing a review every day, so you don't have to hit that bell. You'll get a video every day. But for future reference, hit that bell so you know when I do upload other stuff. And yeah, I guess until day number 16, I'll see you guys.